it adjusted over there, man. Okay, I like the view. I'm looking at Matt right now. Welcome back to B Team Sports, everybody. Jacob here. Got Austin and Matt, as usual.
What's up? What's up?
Good to see y'all.
So seductive. I like the way you get in that microphone, boy.
Yeah, let me not get my braces stuck in it.
Hey, baby, it's Big Smoke.
Oh, it's big right corner. Okay, boys, we're back at it again with another division review, going over the AFC South today. We're making our way through the division reviews pretty quickly, fellas. I think we've had some pretty good arguments and some pretty good videos.
Yeah, we should have the other two done just in time for preseason to kick off. Give us a couple of preseason games to talk about. So that'll be good. The first preseason game is 2 weeks from tonight.
Yeah, I'll be watching.
First, don't y'all? Cowboys, Steelers.
Yeah, Cowboys and Steelers. And we play the first regular season game. I guess people like us.
I guess people like us, yeah. Some people.
Y'all just say
we're not talking about the Cowboys.
We're box office, man.
Look, we're not gonna feed into your delusions.
No Cowboy talk today. All right, we're talking about the AFC South. Though we're gonna go over there. What we think we're gonna do. I went blank. Somebody else talk.
All right. So AFC South, you got the Jaguars, the Texans, Titans, and the Colts.
Yeah. You got to fight one, kill one, marry one,
and do the other.
Yeah.
Right. No, but okay.
Hold on. That Jaguar is kind of cute. I guess you could marry him.
That's my cousin.
Could.
That's my cub, bro. What's up, cub? What's up, cub?
What's that old cub?
All right, so let's start off with Houston Texans first. That's what I clicked on first. That's who we're gonna start off first.
Man,
so is Deshaun Watson playing or not?
Dude,
Deshaun Watson is not playing. And if he's guilty,
he's not playing.
Shame on that dude. But
dude, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, the shit doesn't need to be taken lightly, but at the same time, like, you can't tell me the Texans like did not have something to do with that. Like, I mean, I could be paranoid, but they yeah. Well, here's the thing: like, he wanted out, and then all of a sudden, all these women just come forward out of nowhere. Like, this is the brokest he's gonna be. You know what I mean?
Shady little thing to do.
Yeah. So Deshaun Watson, Tyrod Taylor is their backup. So I mean, they have somebody that can sustain offense at least.
Well, that's good. I'm happy for him.
Sort of similar place, though.
And Mark Ingram. Dang. David Johnson.
I didn't know they got Mark Ingram. I knew they had Philip Lindsay. They got David Johnson back.
David Johnson's back. Yeah, can barely stay healthy. Brandon Cooks, Randall Cobb, Kiki Kute. I see this team not doing good at all. I honestly see them losing the division. To be honest, I think they had 4-12 last year. I probably got them at like 3-14 or something. Man, I don't see the team doing anything.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see them doing much more than they did. I mean, maybe 4 wins. It's just whether Deshaun plays or not. So it's like, well,
yeah,
there's too many distractions going on.
Yeah,
not enough. I mean, I don't really like their receiving core, honestly, regardless of who's quarterback.
Yeah, it really wasn't as great as I thought it would be.
No, their best running back they've got arguably is Philip Lindsay, just because he's the only one that can stay halfway healthy.
But wasn't he hurt last season?
But he got hurt last season, so it's like, well, shit.
Yeah, he was hurt. I do like Mark Ingram though. I mean, and they're really going to pound the run. I don't know if they'd be any, or if there would be any running backs worth picking up for fantasy. But yeah, I'm not taking anybody probably from that team, and they're not. They're definitely going last in the division.
Yeah,
especially losing J.J. Watt. Their defense isn't going to be as good.
I mean, I don't know what they drafted. Like, did they go all defense, or anybody have any idea? Man. You just don't hear anything unless it's about Deshaun Watson, and even then, that's kind of even been swept under the rug a little bit. Like, we haven't heard any new updates on that.
Yeah, and so they don't really have any Whitney Merciless. Middle linebacker.
They did draft a QB, but it's like,
who was it?
Davis Mills.
Davis Mills, yeah, and they got Jeff Driscoll as their fourth. Bro, they have Rex Burkhead on their team also. What the heck?
I didn't know they got him.
Dante
Damn, so
Montgomery,
they got
receiver Chris Conley. Still, don't see this team doing much at all. But
all right, definitely not picking up running back since they got 48 on their roster. So
oh yeah, that's not a fantasy wise. Zero people.
Did not know they had.
Yeah. So
all right. Well,
we all agree with that.
I mean, I say the Colts going third. Honestly, I think the Jags will do enough to do better than the Colts.
Yeah. All right. So I clicked on the Jags. So yeah, let's go ahead and start with the Jags right here. 1-15 last year. Obviously had a huge draft. I mean, probably. I mean, arguably the best draft out of anybody.
Yeah,
you got Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence, Eden. I don't know how to say it. Etienne. I don't know how to say it. Etienne. James Robinson, of course, was a stud last year. DJ Chark.
I don't really see why they needed a running back.
Because why not?
Yeah, I mean, just add as many offensive weapons as they can.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And the chemistry between those two, he's kind of a receiving. He's a dual threat back, like McCaffrey and it.
I kind of like Laviska Shenault too, honestly.
Oh yeah, know, right? Yeah, definitely. They've got some good receivers, man.
He could be a fantasy steal this year, in my opinion.
Yeah, he really could be because he was good last year.
And
then go to their defense: Joe Sherbert, middle linebacker; Josh Allen, Miles Jack. They've got a good linebacking core right there.
Yeah, they got a decent defense actually.
Mm-hmm. And they had a Shaquille Griffin too, so they got a number 1 corner now. Yeah, I see this team, man. I don't know. It's going to be, I think, it'll be close for second and third for me for the Colts and them.
Honestly. I don't see them winning it.
Yeah,
I mean, going from 1-15, just skyrocketing, and they're winning it. No, but I mean, I could see them being, 8-9 wins, maybe squeaking in the second in the division. I mean, they could get 10 and sneak into a wild card pretty easy. I could see them doing that. I mean, I don't see them just all of a sudden being 12 or 13 and 4 or something. They're still going to lose a few games. All these rookies are going to have a learning curve to go through. I mean, I could see them winning 9 pretty easy.
Yeah,
which is a lot better than 1. So,
yeah, they're definitely going to be. I think they're going to be second in the division. But yeah, I'd put them around 50 or 500 for the season probably.
Yeah, so like a 8-9, 9-8.
Yeah.
What do y'all think Trevor Lawrence is going to do his first year in the league? A lot of hype around this dude, a lot of pressure on this guy. You think he's going to be able to handle it well? You think he's going to fold? What y'all think?
I think he'll do fine. Yeah, he's going to lose a regular season game, which is apparently something like they say he's never done. But
that's going to be a huge learning curve to him, is learning how to lose consistently, because he's going to lose games. He's not going to be so.
He's only there because they were the worst team. So
exactly. So, what's Tooney doing in the background? What you doing?
I was gonna say that. I was like, "What is that?" Like, dang cat twisting.
Their head coach though is real familiar with college, right? He came from college last year. Yeah. What's his name? Keith Urban. Not Keith Urban. What's his name? Freaking something. Urban Meyer.
Urban Meyer.
Keith Urban.
Keith Urban Meyer.
Keith Urban Meyer. That's
Keith
it.
Urban Meyer. Stupid boy.
I'm here to sing to y'all.
Yeah.
He's a dual threat also.
Singer / coach.
He's going to do the halftime shows.
I can see Lawrence being definitely rookie of the year. I
can see it too.
I don't think he's just going to light things up. I can see him, throwing for 3,500 yards, putting up maybe 25, 30 TDs. He's probably going to have about 15 picks. Because he's just not going to be used to these corners. in the NFL and their speed.
And and one thing that worries me is I know that he's got a decent line in front of him, but it's not going to be as easy as it was in college. You know what I'm saying? And that's
he's mobile,
big learning curve to him.
Yeah, he's gonna have to realize he can't just run every time.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's
gonna be able to
escape a huge part of his college career. Yeah, it's gonna be different. But I don't know. I mean, Josh Allen does it effectively, and it's like, I see him as being like a Josh
Allen's like sturdier though than Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is
he's huge. Isn't Josh Allen like freaking?
No, he's like 6'5", like 230 or something like that.
Yeah, he's
220. He's big.
6'5", 237. Which Lawrence is 6'6", but I don't know what he weighs. But he just looks slim to me.
Yeah, he looks. Yeah, you can tell. All right, so
break a kneecap off.
Seriously though.
Well, shit, it says he's 6'6", 220.
Okay.
It's not bad.
I feel like how can you be 6'6" and not be over 200 pounds? Like, I mean, is that even?
Yeah.
NBA players, boy.
Oh, somehow. Yeah, I guess so.
A lot of them are like 6'7", 6'8", but weigh 190, and I'm like, how?
Dude.
All right. So
you guys are going to believe.
Go ahead.
No. I just, I decided to do like an exhibition match on Madden random. Of course, I chose the Vikings because I don't ever get to play as them. And look at what we got here. We got the Saints versus the Vikings.
There you go.
7-0. Boy, can't stop me.
Boy, we're trying to do video. You were playing.
Said, screw the video. He said he'd get on the game of Madden.
I'm communicating. Yeah, I've been talking.
All right, so let's move on to the Indianapolis.
Colts.
I don't know how to fucking say it, but we'll move on to the Colts.
Carson couldn't do it. Wins.
Yeah. Okay. They're going third.
Yeah, I got them at third too. Actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
Five, maybe 6 wins.
Yeah, maybe 5.
Man, and I had a lot of faith in Carson Wentz for a long time, but he's not the dude. You're not that guy, bro. You're not that guy. That's not your Carson Wentz should not be an NFL quarterback.
No matter how many times Colin Cowherd says this guy's elite, he's a top 4 quarterback. Wow. That dude, man, don't know nothing because Carson Wentz is not that guy, like you said.
Yeah. But
I do like their running back, Jordan Taylor.
I was about to say, we've got Jonathan Taylor, Marlon Mack, and
Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, Hines and Mack are good too. I mean, they've got a
very good offensive line. Eric Fisher and Quentin Nelson on that left side, and Ryan Kelly.
I really wish they would have addressed the wide receiving group a little more. Honestly,
I know, right? And then on
defense, was good for a while.
Darius Leonard.
You got to make sure.
I love their linebackers.
Yeah,
I absolutely love their linebackers. It's just they got a lot to try to overcome, though. Wentz for starters.
Yeah. So they tied with the Titans last year, 11-5.
They went.
Yeah, I don't see that happening again. 11-5,
which is kind of wild, though, when you think about it. Like, who did they have? Phillip Rivers.
Rivers.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's pretty much the same team, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm.
I just think Carson Wentz is going to make such a big deal on that.
Oh, no, he's definitely going to hurt him. But, at the same time, I feel like current Phillip Rivers is not a whole lot better than a good Carson Wentz. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like Carson Wentz. Oh, that's mine. Come here. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. They're both just bad here lately. So.
Well, Rivers, I think, retired.
Rivers retired. Yeah,
he did retire.
He could pass the ball. He just couldn't win games, bro. Poor guy couldn't win a football game.
Well, that's what I mean. Like he could air it out, but he would throw a pick. When it mattered. And that's what I'm saying. Wentz is going to do the same shit. So
he's going to give up a few fumbles too because he thinks he can just take off and run with it.
So I bet he's hurt before week 5 and he's out for the rest of the season.
That's the thing too. Who's their backup?
I don't know. Let me look.
Is it Jacoby Brissett?
Brissett. Yeah, I would say. I know they drafted Sam Ellinger. No, Jacob Eason. They don't have nobody backup, to be honest.
So
they're just putting all their trust in this guy.
I was going to say they're fooling themselves because I don't think Wentz has played a full season ever yet, has he? That one.
Maybe they just picked him up because they thought they could
regular season the year before
last year.
He got hurt in that first playoff game when what's his name came in.
Well,
other than that, yeah, he's been hurt.
Yeah, every year just about. So I don't know what they're banking on. But
yeah, they're banking on spending because the Eagles paid all that money, right? So what are they paying him? Not much, right? And they got him for a pretty good contract. Maybe they just hope to develop him, save the cap space, use it all at the other positions in the years to come. And
I think they had to keep his contract, didn't they?
No, yeah, we had to pay like a penalty for trading him within the contract, but they took over that massive contract.
Yeah,
did they really?
They took over
they took it over. We just signed him last year, bro. We just signed Carson Wentz.
Yeah, but I thought y'all pay off like basically all the signing bonus.
Well, you still have to pay the guarantee, and you pay the contract.
Yeah,
the guarantees
were up
to like 3 years though.
Yeah. So his other massive I forgot how much it's worth. It's worth a lot though.
Yeah, it was like 110 million or something. Yeah, and I don't get why he wasn't having an MVP season that one year. I'll give him that, but he just, I don't know. I just never really been that high on Wentz.
Well, just like I say about
that 1 year, man. That 1 year just put so much
year.
Yeah, in all Eagles fans.
Is not 1 year is not enough.
No.
It ain't enough. It ain't enough.
That's consistent every year. Don't be lumping him in with it.
I mean, he's definitely more consistent, but I just mean like.
All right, so before we get into this fucking deep dive in Dallas Cowboys, we're moving on to the Tennessee Titans. I see this team winning the division easily.
Yeah,
I don't see how. Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry.
Yes. They went and got Josh Reynolds from the Rams, so that's a good third receiver.
It's over, baby.
Yeah, they got a good offensive line.
They got a good defense.
Good defense. I mean, good enough defense, you know.
Yeah. Decent defense. And Tannehill's manageable. I mean, I think
Tannehill's improved a lot. Like,
yeah,
I feel like they're playing to his strengths.
They're helping him a lot more than Miami did. I feel like Miami just kind of said, "Here you go, do something," and didn't really try to help him much. But I will say, they need to ride him up some passing plays a little more because during the playoffs
don't fix it.
When you're throwing for 68 yards a game, like, come on now, dude.
I mean, when you got the number one running back in the league.
Wait, what did you say?
I can't hear Jacob, but I'm saying like if you got the number one running back in the league,
I'm gonna have to cut this part out.
Averaging 10 carry or not really 10 yards, but like pretty much you got 3 downs for that dude to go 10 yards. I mean, come on.
But you just said in the last video, Dalvin Cook's number one running back in the league.
Boy, I said the only person I would put above him is King Henry. You heard me.
Oh.
Anyways.
But yeah, I mean and adding Julio with AJ Brown, yeah, their receivers are going to be legit now. But I mean, they may open Tannehill up a little more too. Giving them another big bodied target to get the ball to.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
They're gonna. I see them winning the division. I see them winning 10, 11 games at least. I mean, I don't see them going 15-2 or nothing, but I can see them winning a 10 or 11 and winning the division. 11 should win this division easily.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think so too.
So they should be right there on pace to do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Don't know what's wrong with my camera, boys.
I'm gonna say it says
EOS webcam. Y'all can still hear me fine though, right?
Yeah, we still hear you.
But the Titans are gonna win this division.
And they could easily make a run for it.
Yeah, I mean they got to the championship game just a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
But see, that's the thing. That's when they were in that game. The Chiefs knew, all they're going to do is run Henry. They knew that Tannehill wasn't going to try to beat them passing the ball. But now, adding Jones, maybe they can have that element also. We can't just watch Derrick Henry because Julio Jones is going to be taking off on us.
Yep.
So I can see them easily getting over that hump, and kind of getting through there. I mean, it's going to be a lot harder now with the Bills being a lot better than they were then.
Man, yeah.
So, I mean, they're going to have more than just the Chiefs to get through. They're going to try to
Bills,
get through.
Browns,
Bills.
man.
Chargers might be up there.
Chargers too, man. Yeah, wait till we get to that division because, man, the Chargers could be good. Derwin James stays healthy. Joey Bosa stays healthy. They could have a huge year.
The AFC, the thing the last at least 10 years has been the AFC doesn't have nobody. All the competition's in the NFC. But, man, the AFC is getting some competition.
It's getting there.
Now.
Yeah, it's getting up there.
The AFC was, the Patriots are going to get it every year. And now it's like, you don't know, man. It could be the Chiefs, the Bills, the Chargers, the Browns, the Ravens. Like, there's so many teams now that can just take over the AFC. I still think the Chiefs are probably going to be the favorite, but there's plenty of teams that can knock them out. Boy, still playing that Madden game.
Yeah.
We working here, okay?
The
Saints
quit.
I think I'm coming back in here.
Hey.
Let's go. Let my screen look weird. Oh well.
Saints quit on me.
Oh, the Saints quit on you. Dang, I got the tiny screen, boys. I got little I am.
Hey.
God. There you go. This has been a disaster, bro. Technology.
What the heck?
I wait to get a computer, man. Like, I cannot wait, dude.
Like, how do I get out of this thing?
It's something quicker and freaking actually being able to do stuff. Been on that desktop for so long.
Hey, hitting these boys with that fake field goal. Gotten both people I've played so
I wonder
far.
if they're screaming in their living room.
Probably. I did get Matthew with it though. The game we played, didn't I? Or did I go for 2? I can't remember.
You went for 2. And
okay.
Somehow this fool goes for 2 and I've got literally like 10 motherfuckers on the line, and he does a damn wide receiver end around and somehow gets it. And I'm like, how did that dude even get in there? Doesn't make any sense.
Right,
like most of the time, that stuff's blown up. All
right, let's go ahead and end this video. So my little screen up here in the top left, I've got the Titans. I'm gonna go ahead and say the Jags, Colts, Texans. Easy. I mean, I don't know.
I think we all agreed on every team.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, this is one of those divisions where like you really all just like to argue.
Yeah, you really don't know too much about it, but just know.
I mean, I can see the Jags maybe surprising everybody, but I don't know.
Yeah, that would be the dark horse team, I think, in the AFC for sure.
For right now, I see the Titans winning this division.
Look, I think the Titans will win outright. I think Jags, and I think the Colts would be the surprising thing that could happen, but they won't win the division. They're just going to come second, if anything. But right now, I'd put them third, just because of Carson Wentz. Got no faith in the dude. And then, Texans getting dead last.
Yeah, too much.
May not even win a game this season, in my opinion. But
too many distractions going on over there. It's just they're the new Browns this year.
I don't even know who their head coach is or GM because didn't Bill O'Brien get the axe and he was both.
He was
both.
Dude.
Yeah.
And he was there for so long.
So confused by that dude. If you listen to him talk and watch his press conferences, that is one of the dumbest people I've ever seen in my life. And that's how do you give him make him your head coach and your GM? Like, it don't make any sense. And one of the dumbest people I've ever heard talk.
Really?
And if he watches
Did you listen to our podcast?
Respond to it, because I'll call your ass out.
And once you go to his house, you're like 2 hours away, aren't you?
Dude, Bill O'Brien's one of them coaches I just don't like. I just
Right?
hate Bill O'Brien.
You down there in old College
So
Station?
you want
where
to
you at?
fight Big Paul and Bill O'Brien?
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna
we
fight
got
maybe we
Bill
can-
O'Brien and Bill O'Brien.
list.
We're gonna start a
forget Colin
Royal
Cowherd.
Rumble. Invite them all.
Colin Cowherd needs to be on that list.
No,
I don't really.
yeah,
I
Colin
don't want
Cowherd.
to fight Cowherd. I actually like watching him and listening to him. But
What did he say?
He's got a lot of weird takes, like Carson Wentz being so high on him, and he won't own up to it. He won't tell you, "Oh, I was so wrong about Carson."
I think
Wentz.
Jacob's.
He just don't even mention him no more.
I think Jacob's camera's slowly getting smaller.
I was gonna say it kind of looks like it is, like he's fading out. Like,
It's the transition effect, bro.
He said, "Let's cut this video. I'm slowly fading.
Let's cut this video."
He said, "Bye."
Oh yeah, I just gotta go out here to even see. I don't know why my camera did this.
Hey, you look like you're trying to ask us if we want some DMT. Joe Rogan looking at it. That's the one.
All right, boys. This is a wrap for BDM Sports. Peace out, y'all. This is the AFC South. Yeah, we didn't have really any discussion or really any disagreements. Yeah.
Comment.
Please
argue with us. We need some.
Yeah, somebody please argue with Matthew. Yeah. I'm tired of being that guy.
Argue with us. We're trying to. What am I looking for? We're trying to light some fires around here. All right. Somebody argue with us. If you like the Texans and you think we're dead wrong, call us stupid in the comments so we can tell you why you're stupid for thinking they're going to win something.
Yeah.
That's true, though.
Pretty much. I mean, I'm curious to see what the argument would be.
Yeah, me too.
I am too, actually. If you got a good argument for the Texans, let us know. Maybe you'll change our hearts.
No, you won't. I ain't falling for none of
it. All right. Deuces.
All right. Bye.
Later day.